Hello there, my name is Kingsley, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's lesson we'll be talking about. I titled this conversion rate catalyst. It's supposed to be one T. Yes, so we're talking about how to get better conversion rates for your business or for your services in 5 simple steps. Listen, as a business owner, one of the many hats you have to wear is how to be a sales closer. You understand? What that means is that when a cold lead comes into your ecosystem, when a cold lead comes into your social media or into your space, you should be able to take that person from being cold to a paying client as long as that person is your target audience. Okay, now as your business expands, you can hire sales closers, but at the very beginning, or even if it expands, you should still know how to do this. Okay, and this is the reason why a lot of you are running ads and it seems like your adverts are not converted. This is the reason here. Okay, the reason is that you don't know how to turn cold leads into hot steaming client, and that's what I want to show you today. Okay, by the way, if you find this video helpful, please subscribe. Okay, it helps grow the YouTube, it helps grow my channel, and helps recommend this video to other people. Okay, so let's dive right into it. So in 5 simple steps, this is step one. um Make sure you are speaking to your target audience. You can't sell water to someone who lives by the ocean. Now, these are very simple steps I'm going to be listing here. But I assure you, I promise you, I guarantee you, if you practice this for your business and it doesn't work, come back. Okay? Because it's definitely gonna work. This has been tested and it has been proven. I'm speaking to you from a point of experience. Make sure you're speaking to your ideal or your target audience. You cannot go to someone who lives by the ocean and tell them you want to sell water to them. No, they have water there. So if what you sell, for instance, I sell services, okay, digital marketing services, advertising strategies, sales funnels designs. I sell this to business owners, okay, people that have businesses. So if you don't have a business, you don't fall into my target audience. There's no need for me trying to sell my services to you if you don't have a business. I can just inform you that okay, I'm a digital marketer, this is what I do, okay, but I cannot try to close you because you are not my target audience. But if you have a business and your business is online or you need to bring your business online, then you're my target audience. Okay, so that's the first step. Make sure you're speaking to someone that actually needs what you are selling. That's step number one. Now let's go to number two. Step number two is to qualify the clients, or they should be prospects rather, because they are not clients yet. Qualify the prospects by asking them specific questions about what they want. Now, this word qualify here means to ascertain if you are speaking to the right person or if they are actually ready to buy. That's the word qualify there, and it's a very important word when it comes to closing leads or lead generation. Okay, because like I said in the first point, you don't want to speak into the wrong person. Okay, so how do you qualify your prospects? By asking them specific questions. Now let me give you examples. For example, let's say um I'm going to use myself as an example also. I sell advertising services. Now somebody comes into my ecosystem, a cold lead. Okay, I've already determined that I've already gone through step one. I've already determined that they are a business owner. Step two, how do I qualify these prospects? Ask them certain questions about their business. Number one, what do you do? They say, okay, I sell um I sell electronics online. Okay, I say awesome. Number two, um I say, okay, where's your business located? They say, okay, we're located in so so and so place in Nigeria. I say, okay, that's great. I note it down. Number three, I say, what's your objective for running these ads? Like you want to run ads, right? Yes. What's your objective? Say, they may say, I want more sales or I want brand visibility. I already have a good, pretty good leads coming into my ecosystem, so I don't need sales anymore, or I don't need you to worry about sales for me. Just get me brand visibility. Okay, I'll say, okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. How much are you willing to spend on this advert in the next 3 months? They say, okay, million naira, 2 million naira. I say, okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. How soon do you want to get started? Let's start next week or today or tomorrow. Now, I just asked this client, this prospect, series of questions to determine if they are inclined towards getting started. If they are inclined towards making the right decision, that's why you have to qualify them. So now you know what this person wants, you know how they want it, you know when they want it, and now within yourself as a business owner, you know if you can deliver or not. So it's very important you go through this step. Actually, 6 steps. I'm just going to add one more here. I have five here, but I'm going to add one more. Now you qualify the prospects, right? Awesome. Now the next step I want to show you now is compliments. Now, when you start asking these simple questions, you don't want to make the conversation too rigid or too boring. Okay? So when you ask them any question and they respond, let's say the first question will say, what kind of business do you do? They say, into I sell electronics. I say, awesome. Ask them another question. Where are you located? They say, I'm located in Abuja. I say, that's great. That's great. Another one. I say, how much are you willing to spend on this advert? They say 3 million naira. That's amazing. Now these questions you have, now these compliments you have to insert them in before you ask a new question. You understand? You have to insert them in before you ask a new question. You say, I'm Susan, this awesome. How soon you would like to get started tomorrow? That's great. Can we get started? Let me send you my account. Stuff like that. These things they are psychologically building confidence in the client's mind. Confidence towards you. You understand? It's making them feel good towards you. Okay, so you give them these little compliments, and I assure you, it's like rewiring their brain in a certain way that when it just hits the nail on the head, when you bring in your offer, it's just going to be an easy sale. Okay, now that's number three. Okay, next one, let's do number four. Keep the conversation alive. Now, a lot of you, the reason why your leads are going cold is because of you don't know how to keep the conversation alive. Somebody comes to your business page and says hello, and then you respond and say hello, and you leave it like that. Come on, come on, you're a business owner, you need the sale here. Okay, as much as you are doing the prospect or the clients a favor by rendering your products and services to them, you also need the money. So you have to keep the conversation alive. It is your duty as the business owner or as a sales closer to make sure that that conversation has a life, to make sure that it is going on, to make sure that it is proceeding. It is your duty. Okay, so when they come into your ecosystem, they say hello, they drop a message or something. It is your duty to lighten the mood and say hello, thank you for contacting us. My name is Kingsley. How may I help you today? They say, okay, I want to advertise my business online. You say, that's amazing. Now you can see how this whole thing connects right from the top. From making sure you're speaking to your target audience to qualifying them, from qualifying them to complimenting them, before asking next questions, from complimenting them to keeping conversations alive. You can see now from this whole thing, you are the person in charge of this conversation. You are the king of this conversation. You are the lifeline, the bloodline of this conversation. You understand? All the clients has to do is to say yes, 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 or to give you answers. You have to keep the conversation going on. It must not go cold on your end. Okay, so that's step number four. Now let's look at number five. Now, number five, knockout punch. This is where you seal the deal. This is where you seal the deal. What did I say? This is where you seal the deal. Number one, you've already ascertained that they are your target audience. Number two, you've qualified them by asking questions. Number three, you gave them compliments. They already feel good towards you. They're already confident in your services. Number four, you have been keeping the conversation alive. Now, number five is where you hit the hammer on the head. You ask this simple question here. Okay, don't look, don't reinvent the wheel, don't try to be fancy with the question, don't improvise. Just ask it the way it is here, according to what you sell. If you sell products or services, you say, if for example I sell services, what I say is, how soon do you want us to get started? Simple, simple. It works all the time. How soon do you want us to get started? Now, if they were not thinking of a time frame before, this question alone would just prompt them to quickly think, how soon do I want to get this started? And then they will give you a response immediately. But if you don't ask this question, the conversation is going to die on number 4 here. All your hard work would have gone in vain because you didn't ask this question. And most clients don't know how to proceed to the next level. Okay, so you have to tell them what to do. How soon do you want to get started? If you sell Facebook products, you can say, how soon do you need us to send these products to you? Amazing. Something as simple as that. And the client can say, you know what, I need it tomorrow, or I need it next week, I need it today, or let's get started immediately. I'm telling you, this is how to close sales. This is how to triple or quadruple your conversion rates. And now the last step is to close the sale. That's the last step. You say, awesome. They say they want to get started tomorrow. You say, awesome. I'm going to send you a form right now to fill. I'll send you my account details, or our account details. You make payments and we get started immediately. This is how to increase your conversion rates as a business owner. If you've not been handling your cold leads or your cold DMs this way, then you need to top it up. You need to advance your skills, and that's why I made this video for you. I say a lot of business owners, they run ads, they run good ads, or we run ads for them, and the leads coming to their ecosystem, coming to their DM, but they are not able to close these sales. The conversion rates drops. This is the reason here. Okay, so guys, we've come to the end of this video. Once again, my name is Kingsley Anajemba, and I am a digital marketer. I run an agency called Readers Digital. You can find us anywhere on social media: LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. Okay, if you need to grow your business online, drop a comment or just reach us on our social media platforms. The links are in the comments. The links are in the description below. Okay, thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, drop them below. Okay, and once again, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.